Cloud. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Melvi. You pronounce your name Melvi Jouzy,
Yes,
right? I said that properly?
correct.
Oh
Yay.
my gosh,
You
I'm
didn't
so
have to
happy.
rehearse.
I am so happy to talk to you. I mean, it's so nice to talk to a fellow Canadian all the way at the other end. I love it. It's so nice. Where exactly? You're in British Columbia. Where exactly are you in British Columbia?
Yeah, we're located in Langley, BC, but
Inland.
I serve Langley, Surrey, Vancouver, Burnaby. We all the way go to Chilliwack. We go all the way also on the other side to Whistler. So we
Ah,
do, yeah, we along the side roads we have a lot of little communities and larger ones. So
yes.
basically I've
Okay.
got my Go Story Media Mobile, which is our car. The red car goes everywhere.
So tell us what you do. So you say you service all of these towns and this area. So what is the service,
The
Melvi?
service is we help small business owners or stores or services or
Okay.
products or brands
Yeah.
get digitally seen. Now, digitally
Oh,
seen is on the internet, and also we have to pair it a lot of times with what people actually see with their eyes, and also make sure that it's the same eyes that locally they see also on their digital space. So they're not different. You know, a lot of times
okay.
what I see physically can be different digitally.
Oh, yes.
So we try to combine the two. And that's why I said I drive over because I want to physically see them. Like when I went to Toronto, I physically saw the
Yes.
stores and the shops. And when I went to do a Google review or something, I actually go to the place, pay myself and review it and eat it or let
Yeah.
them know how the experience was. So yeah, so a lot of times digital is digital. Digital is more for the end user, for the customer to find them. But when it comes to our business and the way that we do marketing, we do physical as well as digital as well. And we cohesively put them
Yes.
together. And
Okay.
yeah, so it's kind of
Oh my gosh. You sound, I mean, we have so much in common
oh,
because this is what I always tell my clients. I say, you're seeing a digital resume,
yes.
but I met the person. So I'll send you the resume, but you got to hear me out. You got to listen. You got to hear what I saw because not everything is very well represented. It could be different from the person behind this paper or this digital paper, if you will. So that's really, really cool. But also, what you do is very important because more than ever, I mean, it's nice that you give this feedback to your customers. Like you said, you go and taste it and you give the review and because we lack so much customer service now in our world and we really have to pull up our pants and I think that what you do helps that happen, like makes that happen.
Well, I just really love what you do, and I think that this episode is going to highlight a lot of things in the digital space that probably people are not aware of. But I see a
Hmm.
lot of resumes in that field. So let's talk
Yeah,
about
go ahead, tell me.
that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I want to ask you is that
Yeah.
you're a business leader and of course you are in the with the power to hire and over the years and I'd love to know from you as a
And to
business leader
fire.
and to fire. I know
Yeah.
I usually say hire and fire and I didn't want to say it
Hire
because
and
it
to
makes me
fire.
sound mean, but yes,
Yeah.
hire and fire, yes.
Yeah.
And I
We
want to
don't we
learn.
don't hire to fire, but
No,
sometimes, yeah, sometimes it happens.
of course it
Yeah.
happens. It happens because I would say that sometimes people just lose track of perhaps of their mission of the employer,
Well,
and
yeah, and also the important thing for everybody to know is that a small business owner, which I am, you know, and a lot of people think small is tiny. No, small can be
mighty.
up to, yeah, but small can be up to $5 million in revenue, you
Yeah,
know? So if your
yeah,
business is topping the $1 million, then it's still small business. $2 million, still small business.
Yeah.
3 million, 4, 5 million. After
Yeah.
that, then they go into a different bracket, which is less than 10% of
Yeah.
everybody that we have on this planet and in Vancouver itself or in Canada. Let's just talk about
Crazy.
Canada, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what I do, because my business is digital marketing, which means we do the websites, we do the assets, which is the graphics, we do all of those things that really make the component of a digital space go live. We do the social media, we do the posts, we do the AI, we do all of that needs also education. So not only we are elevating ourselves so we can get more customers,
You're
but we
elevating.
also need to make sure that our clients are also elevated with our tools,
A
right?
100%.
So hiring now is very crucial because um, we always look and see the economy. How's the economy doing, right? In
Yeah.
our economy, in what we do, in our platform, in our space, there is no economy really because we make the economy work in our space. What
Love
happens
it.
is the dichotomy between writing the resume, reading the description of the offer,
Yes.
okay, and saying, yes, I can do it, whether it's
Mm.
on paper, Zoom, or interview face to face.
Right.
And then the fourth step is being hired and realizing that they need to be trained, and they were hired as skill workers. They need to be trained in their industry, so the business that hired them does not lose money or close. So hiring someone becomes more like a death threat for the business, not a
Wow.
good thing.
Wow.
Not a good thing.
Right.
Now, when it comes to sending one Indeed or two Indeed offers, because I want to hire, right?
Sure.
And I get so many resumes, and
Yeah.
they all look wonderful.
Right.
They all look beautiful. I
Oh.
have never yet seen a resume till now that looks like it needs to be redone.
Wow.
In our digital space,
Amazing.
they know how to write
They
it.
know how to write it.
They
Yeah.
know how to write it, okay? And they know how to provide the security for the business owner that yes, that person can do it.
Can
Yes,
do
that
it.
person can do the job. Yes, that person
Yeah.
is great to be hired. Now, the personality does not show until you go and meet them,
Of
right?
course. Yeah.
But what happens at the end
Mm.
is the expectations. The expectations of the employees is to get paid this much, this some amount of money at that time, you know?
Right.
That agreement of the payment and with what actually happens as skill, sometimes they don't match. So that means that for me as a business owner, if the project did not go, okay, then did not work out, that employee is getting paid, the job is not finished.
Right.
So there is one example I'm going to show you. It was a travel website
Okay.
for a travel company, and we said okay, and I gave her a very good deal. And then we said, okay, we can do it for $3,000, which is like a joke. But that was, I would say, for us, more of a small, medium kind of venture, right?
Right. Right.
So it took me between realizing that the developer didn't know how to develop correctly, and then he needed assistance with the designer.
Okay.
And between the
Oh,
designer and developer number one, developer number two, and then I hired someone else to come and fix the problem that both of them did and add a little bit to it so it can go live. I paid $9,000.
wow.
I can't afford it.
Okay.
That's where we're at. The best. the best way that I can say that if someone is hired from Microsoft and knows how to do something, find what you can excel in and you can do with your eyes closed.
Right.
Without the being like it's like they know how to be hired in a mass with a mass group. But when you are no longer working for a big company, like Microsoft laid you off, Amazon decided not to hire you, other companies are starting to shave off people, and
Yes,
you're that
sadly.
one person. Don't think of yourself as working as a team. Figure out how you can scale and work as a one person that
Wow.
can do a multi-service that can help one company grow.
Oh, that's such great advice
That is so
in
that is
this
the
type of
hack. That
economy.
is the hack. Yeah. So the hack
Wow.
is not trying to figure out how much that person is getting paid with WordPress versus another channel, another, software. How much can you finish? How much will it take to finish the job? How much do you need for that?
Right.
And then the repeat process is how much they decide to scale and how much they want to make money,
Oh, that's
it's like,
interesting. That's really good
yeah,
advice.
because they don't have to go on call for sales. The company is selling, like
Yeah.
we're doing all the heavy lifting. We're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
see the customer. We're getting we're doing the
The leads
strategy.
and
We're
yeah,
doing all of that.
the
That
sales
takes,
calls and
yeah, we're
you
doing
got
all
to
of that.
just do
Just
the work.
execute, like just execute,
Execute.
just get the
Yeah.
skills. Like, so if the resumes are exactly what that person knows and they're able to navigate through the process without asking a million questions. Of course, when we first come into like a bit of, this is what the project is all about. It's like describing the project, figuring out whether how much does it take, how many hours do you think, nothing is
Yes.
100%, but
Right.
it's, we get close enough, okay, you're 20%, give or take, you need
Give
more,
or
you need
take.
less,
Yeah.
that's okay, not a
Right, right,
problem.
right.
But to be able to troubleshoot on your own is very skillful. To, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and now with,
Absolutely.
yeah, and now with like another example, I told someone one time to our company, I said, okay, I know you don't know this program, but I can show you and I could do certification, 2 levels of certifications, and you can study it and do it. And it's actually a free certification. Like,
Right.
imagine after they're done, they're going to have to put that on their resume, free certification. Even with the free certification,
Yes.
he couldn't even navigate it, and I had to navigate my own ship. I had to
How
be,
come? Why is that, Melvi?
so i
Is
became
that?
i became at one point the developer, I became
Oh
the
my God.
designer. Then I realized that my graphic designs are beautiful, so now I'm the one who does the graphic design in our company, and
Oh
I do
no.
3D animations and I do all of that myself because my other people were not able to do it when I asked. And then I thought, well, I gotta do it because I mean, either I pay back the money that the customer gave me, or I make it work.
My
So that's
gosh.
the business owner. So that this is
I know
where,
that's interesting. But the CV, but those people that couldn't render the service that you needed, like you were saying, their resume looked so good. And then what about the interview? The interview, would you say
great,
you were conned? Like, how come they
great.
couldn't deliver?
Like I think for now, and I really hate to do this because it puts me in a place where I don't want to be. I don't want to say to the person, okay, let's get one project and let's call it the demo.
Okay.
Let's just do a one sample project. Show me what you can do. And, why should I tell the new person that I just met all about my woes and all about the bad things that I have experienced before? And that is the beginning of our relationship. Like,
Yeah, that's not cool.
I don't even want to do that. Like, it doesn't feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I want to feel like whatever I read and whatever I see, like in an
Uh-huh.
interview, is really that person. Because without a team without team effort, even if it's team two people or three, whatever that is, we need each other at the end of the day, you know?
100%.
So what happened to me at one point in one little story is that I was twisted from the hand that hurt, and I had to go find a lot of money to get myself out of
Oh,
people telling me or threatening me to
oh,
take me to court.
oh God.
So then I not only I had to create, not only I had to sell my services, not only I needed to do my social media and look like I'm happy, not only I needed to do all of that, also I needed to be my own judge, jury,
Oh my
financial
goodness gracious.
institution, all of that, all in one, which actually like ended up taking me at one point to the hospital.
Of
Yeah,
course, it's
yeah,
too much.
yeah. And then when
So
I was
in
sitting there like this,
That's crazy.
being attached to monitors,
Oh no, Melvi. No, no.
eight
So
hours, yeah, eight
in
hours.
retrospect, what could you have done differently, do you think? Do
I
you have,
realized
what do you
then that
think?
I don't want to ever be in this situation before. So,
God, no.
so what you do if anybody is in this situation and can relate to a little bit of
Sure.
this, is that what you do is not troubleshoot, because definitely this is not where you're at.
Okay.
What you try to do is,
Yeah.
how can I make my life happier, and how can I be a little bit more relaxed in my environment, and start
Oh,
taking things off the plate,
right.
off the plate.
Delegate.
That's what I did. No, just
Just
cut it. Like if
cut
you
it.
can finish it. If you can just let it go, let it go, but just remove so we can make a happy zone. And then after that, figure out where it went right or where it went wrong. For me, I was so lucky, and I really not even lucky. I feel like more blessed than anything, that because I do things from a very good place, right? I know that whoever's got my back, whether it's the universe, God, the angels, everybody together, everybody trying to do it all together.
Yes.
Yeah, so I ended up meeting a new client that wanted me to do marketing for them. And
Okay.
they are the largest law firm in North America.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah, so now I have a law office. Now I have
Congratulations.
someone to look after my contracts.
Contract.
Yeah, so I'm able to sleep at night. I'm
That's
able to,
amazing.
yeah, so a lot of times as that story unfolds, a lot of us go through real life. Like this is real life situation.
Oh
And I'm
yes.
sure that someone who's written a resume at one point or in another has tried a lot of different angles and different ways to get a job, right?
Yes.
But I
Yes.
would say that the most thing, like, first of all, be authentic, be real. That is
I agree.
really a number two. And another step where be proactive in your life, know what you can start and finish yourself,
Love that.
you know,
Don't
and
over,
then go
yeah.
and sell your services to
Don't
the next.
overpromise.
Yeah, yeah, because those are the ones in the
Mm,
next little while. Those are the ones that are gonna win at the end.
of
Those are the ones
course.
that are gonna get the jobs. Those are, yeah, and don't tell your friends and family about all the things that you are doing, because negative does pull negative.
I agree so much. Some things you got to
Positive,
really keep to yourself
yeah,
because not
until you
everybody
get the
gives you
job, and then
genuine
you're like, oh, I
encouragement.
got a job in this bad economy. Oh, I got a job. And yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad economy. It's that a lot of us need money, and when all of us need money, everybody, if
Yeah,
you're a low income earner, if you're a big income earner,
you're right.
all of us need money, right? We all need money. So because all of our requests are so big, we're finding it very hard to squeeze. But if you do this exercise, just drive around your neighborhood,
Okay.
or a little bit larger neighborhood if your
Sure.
neighborhood is not, and realize how many people live in all those houses. I tell this
Yeah.
to people, and imagine if one person bought something from you.
I agree. I think like that too.
Yeah.
So many times.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be like 50
Yeah.
bucks or so if you can do a logo for that much, if you can sell your services for that, if you can do 2, 3 posts for,
For
and make it
somebody.
so
Yeah.
unbelievable your price that a stupid person would say no because it's so affordable.
I
So,
love that advice. I think that way too sometimes. I have to be honest. When I get a bit down, because things sometimes can be rocky, the
right.
economy, and sometimes I see my own clients, they may have to lay off or they have to put a stop on a hold.
Yeah.
I mean, a stop on a hiring. Maybe they lost a big account. They don't need that person no more. Then I think, well, you know what? There are millions of people in this world. Like you just got to continue to show up and
And
just show
it's
up.
true. Show
You're
up
here
for
to
your life.
serve, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Show up. You're here to serve.
Yeah.
Show up. Be visible, you know, and that's it. Just keep showing up.
Yeah.
Just keep showing up.
Not
Something's
because you
gotta
need
give.
to sell something. Show up because that's it. That's you. You
Yeah,
want to. I
your
say
service.
to myself, I say, I want to show up so I can blow up.
I love it.
So,
I
yeah,
like that. I'm gonna take that. I want to show up
show
so I
up
can
to
blow
blow
up.
up. And
We share the same energies. I love
yeah,
it.
I know. I was thinking of that. I was like, this is unbelievable. And to be
Oh,
able, and you know what? This is, if you think about the whole gratitude thing, for us to show up, whether we want to blow up or we don't want to blow up, but we want to show up, that is such a gift for
yeah,
us to even have.
I
Like,
agree.
yeah, so
I
even if your
agree.
hair is undone and even if your makeup is not on and even if there are a few things that you didn't quite get just right, show up.
Just show up and
Show up.
try. Show up and try and reach out,
Yeah.
reach out and see and network. I tell candidates too, don't rely on this resume. I mean, I've had in my career, I don't know, half a dozen different jobs, I guess, till I became an entrepreneur. And out of the half a dozen, I think only one was because of my resume. The other five jobs was all networking. So you can't just wait for this piece of paper to just work for you. You gotta show up. I was telling a candidate earlier, she feels really down on her luck. And so we revamped her resume, but I said you got to also show up. Go research some key players in your field and
Yeah.
connect with them and reach out. So,
And yeah, that's the networking side. And you just reminded me of something that is really, really important. The only people that are going to relook at the resume are
mm,
people that have HR. If you
because
know that the company that is hiring you doesn't have an HR and you just met the principal per hirer person, which is the owner of the company, all they want from you is to see where you're like. I remember so many times I
what you
had the
did,
resume in my hand. I didn't even look at it once.
of course,
So
I
that's
know
that's a
it,
that's an
it
HR
becomes just an
thing for
outline.
paper pushing.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
it.
find that in your case, it became just an outline. Okay, yes, where did you work? Oh, okay, yeah, the years. Okay, that's cool. You have 5 years there, 2 years there. Nice. Okay,
You just
you're
put the
right. It
job
just becomes
done.
a little
That's it.
outline of the person's, work.
Yeah.
But you have, yeah, I couldn't agree more. The resume can be sometimes a cover my ass type of thing when there's a lot of people involved. It becomes a very important document. That's a cover my ass document.
Yeah.
So I'm HR, I'm going to cover my ass. Look, they do have that ability. I met them, they're good. And then, if things go sour, well, I'm covering my ass. You also saw the resume and my interview notes. So it's crazy. I know, but you're right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes, and that's it. I mean, my other five jobs, it was just through word of mouth. And like you, I was sitting in front of the founders and business owners, and they just looked at it as an outline, but it was me, you know,
You're
and
the one
the energy.
that we want.
Exactly.
And I
Yeah.
think when I saw you when we had our first communication, I didn't know whether I was going to be speaking to you or someone from your staff, right? Because sometimes
Oh,
some people do that. They're like
right.
the owner is the one that connects and then the other person gets to
Oh
see.
yeah.
So it's really nice. So it's really
Yeah,
nice,
no.
really, and it
Yeah, it's not
grows
my
your
style.
business when it's the
Oh
same
yeah.
person that
Yeah.
gets to talk to you.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me, why don't you branch out? Why don't you have a lot of like, why don't you become like a Randstad? But I'm not interested in that because if I'm talking to you, the business owner, and I capture your essence, your
Yeah.
drive, your passion, why you started this, there's so much more than just the job now. It's hard to just throw that mandate to somebody else and say, here, this lady in BC needs a digital marketing guy or a gal. No, I met you. So I'll have my team help me search for people and put them in front of me, but I'm going to interview those candidates because I got to meet you. And so now I know how to match that essence. Like it's matching, right?
Really nice. Yeah,
It's
it's more
really hard. So I
networking.
never grew that way.
Yeah.
I find that's I got to do the full circle. If I met with you, I'm gonna have to meet with the candidates. I can't give this to somebody else. Sure, help me. I delegate all these other tasks, but I have to meet with the candidates first. And then, because even with the candidates, I'll be able to tell them, oh my goodness, this lady Melvi, you'll love her because I could see you and her because of A, B, and C. Or Jimmy, it's not going to work well. Melvi, my client, she goes off a different tune and you guys will not agree. You don't have the same values and same behaviors. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry. You're going to be miserable and she will be miserable. You don't share the same values, which is all good. So we have to look for something else for you. It's these values, this drive, it's so important. It's so important.
And now with our space, with our digital space, it is more remote work. You know what I
Yes.
mean? It is more remote work. So it's easier for people to be good at what they do.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's so much easier now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, I think that all of us can make more if we come together and we're all congealing together in a way that is very productive for everybody. Because I mean, if
Yes.
we get the job, then and um and based on another thing, based on how well you do your work, it can help us raise our prices so then we make sure that everybody gets paid
Everybody
equally, you
gets,
know?
yes.
Everybody
Yeah.
gets paid.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good point too. It's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
We
And
don't
then
want
you
to keep
could
on
pay them
shrinking
the
the
fair wage.
prices and undervaluing just so we can get the job, you know? Why?
No,
You know?
why? But if you do a great job and your clients appreciate it, you can charge more and you could pay the employees more. Of course, it's a
Yeah.
win-win for everybody.
I think that I saw one time something that I don't know if you're ever gonna have someone that's gonna say it, but in our digital space, they gave us all the woes and the suffering that they are having. Like
Okay.
I used to work in Montreal in such a huge capacity, and we did solutions for so many companies, and we worked for billion-dollar investment companies and all of that. And that person is not able to finish one little teeny tiny task on WordPress.
Because it's different. In those big companies, you have a certain boxed mandate. You do these tasks and you don't cross over sometimes,
Yeah.
right? So yes, you're part of something so big, but sometimes in a small company, you get to touch a lot of little things. So you learn and you expand and
When you finish the job on yourself,
it
not
has its pros
everybody
and cons.
else.
Everything has its pros and cons. That's why
So
sometimes with candidates, when they apply, I'll see that you're coming from a big organization. Are you sure you want to now go down and dive into a smaller? Because it's different
yeah,
tasks, different needs. Are
yeah,
you okay with that? It's a different culture, different vibe. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
You're very
Melvi, you have been so
uh,
insightful. This has been
you.
so amazing. Melvi, what is the name of your company?
Go Story Media. It's one word, Go Story. It just
Ghost
means
Story
that
Media.
we're not ghost, we're go.
Or
Go.
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 Go
Go,
Story
go.
Media. Go, go, go.
Go,
And the purpose of your services is to help businesses, small to medium-sized businesses,
go.
get seen
Yeah.
and grow.
Yes.
Love
And
it.
our very big project that we're really excited about that we're going to be doing soon in 2026 is we're doing a platform, a solution for made in Canada products. So
Love
all of
it.
them get to be not only seen and heard, but also we will sell them online
Oh,
also and tell a story about them and all of that. So people, when they want to shop Canada and shop Canadian products, get to see a lot of them in one place. So it's
I
called
love it. I just
myshop.ca.
got goosebumps.
Yeah.
So do we is that website that's in the works?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big solution. It's a big
Okay.
thing that we're working on that takes a lot of, so if anybody that
Wow.
is hearing this
Yes.
is someone who creates solutions or knows how to navigate, we don't want to be another Amazon. Definitely this
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
that big of a budget, but it's big enough. Even if someone wants to be an angel investor, if someone wants to be anything in that product, we need
Yes.
all Canadians and all our hands working together as Canadians to build this
I
Canadians.
love it.
It's basically selling for Canadians, promoting Canada, promoting Canadian made products,
Oh
and
my
also
God.
having us be self-sufficient in Canada and
Yes.
know what each other's businesses are all about. It's really exciting. That's
That is exciting.
yeah.
So how can we follow you?
Oh yeah, LinkedIn. You
Okay.
can follow me. GoStoryMedia.com
GoStoryMedia.com.
is our place that we are. And then
Perfect.
for me, I'm on Instagram,
Okay.
Mel underscore Go Story Media underscore official.
I'm
That
gonna
is
follow
that
you. Okay.
that is me. But other than that, LinkedIn is our business
Yes.
place that we all kind of like
Yeah.
do our connections
Beautiful.
and
I'm
yeah.
gonna I'm gonna make sure that all of that is well indicated in the YouTube description. And also I'll be tagging you when we post some wise snippet of what you shared here. We'll post it on LinkedIn. We'll tag you, and then you can share it with your entourage and your followers. And it's all about lifting everybody up,
And
right?
thank
And
you for being able
yeah.
to be a little part of your book. I can't wait. I
Oh,
can't
you're so
wait.
sweet. Oh,
I
I'm
am
so
so
excited.
excited.
It's really from my heart. I hear it all, and I'm tired of people being we are, humans, what do you want to do? From the beginning of time, we judge. I mean, it's in our DNA. It is what it is. Somehow we judge. And so I'm tired of people getting misjudged. Um, and then they don't know what to do. And I find sometimes that they just need a sister, like just a sister in this to say, that sister that says, you have spinach in your teeth. Like that type of tips. That's what my book is like. It's like telling you you've got spinach in your teeth. And that's what I'm going to deliver. That's the energy of the book from the time that you have to search for the job, write the resume, the interview, negotiate salary, all of that good stuff. So that's what it's all about. My small way to help. So you have been so kind. We definitely going to highlight you and follow you. And oh my gosh, good luck with all your beautiful projects. It's obviously a work from your soul. You could tell.
It is. I love it. I love
Yeah.
being in that space, and it's fun. It's economy or no economy. If you know what you know and you know how to work what you do know, you will get by. You'll be
You
fine.
gotta buy, you just gotta show up, you know.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for your time today. Thank you. I'm going to talk to you off camera. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Oh, I don't want to end the meeting. Hold on a second. I just want to stop recording. It's gonna, here it is. Okay.